Hi everyone, it's Tiffany. I'm back in Disney Dreamlight Valley with our Witchful Thinking Star Path mini series. We're starting off today with 5 potion points. I did not complete any duties in between episodes, so we'll work on these together. I've actually been spending some time with Goofy since I logged on, which has been more than 0 minutes. So, but we know that's like a slow counter. It's always been like that. Well, not always. A couple of the first ones that I did, they were pretty quick about it, but now it's like super slow. Anyway, there's tons of stuff we can work on today. I'm trying to decide what I want to work on first. I think like these kind of go hand in hand. We could catch seaweed while we fish at Dazzling Beach. This one will probably be pretty easy. Maybe since let's go to the plaza. Go to the boutique challenge, which I despise, and we'll get that done. Oops, I went the wrong way. It used to be over here, and now it's right here. This shop is always moving around my valley because I just don't know where to keep it. Okay. Hi, Daisy. If I could please get the challenge today. Now, let me see if it is good. Okay, we don't have maybe brown furniture because my outfit. Oh, wait, it might not be brown outfit. I feel like that's brown, but maybe it's just tan. I'll definitely put a brown item down, and that'll be easier to kind of tell if that's what we're missing. Okay, I need something kind of small that I have multiple of, like this guy, I guess, can go in here. Okay, did that count for brown? Okay, I definitely need brown outfit. Well, I'm wearing brown. So, surely, if I go, I guess this mannequin can change, edit, and then let me see. We are good to go. All right, so let's submit this boutique challenge. Just kidding. There we go. Couldn't find her. We're good now. And hello, Daisy. I have my boutique challenge to complete. Thank you. All right, 1 out of 1, 25 points. Love it. Mine for red gem. So we need to dig for pottery material. Cook dinner. Maybe we'll do a fairly fancy dinner next because that is going to be easy. I'm trying to, of course, do all the easy things. Why not? There is also a few places to cook up here. But goodness, why can't I say fairly? Fairly fancy dinner could mean a handful of things. I'm gonna try a 4-star to start. And I don't think that we'd want to do a dessert, right? We could just do something really quickly. So we'll autofill this. This is a 4-star. Or was it a... Now I'm blanking. Hold on. Yeah. Fairly fancy dinner is 4-star. And then I definitely wouldn't do, I don't know if appetizer would count. I'm just gonna go appetizer. And I'm gonna do 4 stars. All right. Let me see what we can make here. We have fish and chips. I did just sell a bunch of potatoes, though. I mean, we did just make these. These are kind of cute. I like them. They worked. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and one more. Or wait, did I count for the one that I already made? I don't even know. All right. 10 out of 10, 20 points, done. Polish off some royal work, so I need to do some of these guys. Harvesting lemons, that's pretty easy. Maybe I'll go do that just really quickly because it's like, what, 3 lemons, and I just gotta harvest them. All right, excuse me, where do I keep my lemons? Over here. All right, done. And have a daily discussion. Like, I'll just chat with you, sir. La 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 la. Okay, great. And change outfit. We could do that. We could like maybe change our hair. Does our hair count? I don't know. Let me think. Regardless, we could just like change our outfit, right? Just I'll change the top and then we'll go back in and do the costume. We'll get the costume back on. All right. What's that put us at? We need 5 done. But what else do we have? Pet a companion. I can do that. Just kidding. Where the heck are my companions? Usually they're around me, not too far. Is it because I changed my outfit? Oh, there's one. Oh, there they are. Okay. There we go. Pet a companion. Done. And then I need to just put my dress back on. Let's go. Wardrobe. And is it a costume or is it a dress is the question. It's probably a dress. Because it is a dress. Like it is physically a dress. Okay, so I need to do one more of the Dreamlight tasks. Ooh, I need to go fish at Dazzle Beach, so this could work hand in hand. Let's go down there. We're only going to skip over the blue bubbles because those will be the shrimp. And those won't count as fish. Typically, they don't anyway. Well, we could see. We could see. It does say specifically catch fish. Some were dazzling. This one will be a shrimp. Unless it were like after, I forget if it's after 8 p.m. There's the, that night fish. What the heck is it called? I can't remember now. Night. Why can't I think of the name of the fish? It's the blue one. Anyway. These shrimp did not, in fact, count. I knew that. So we're just going to use the bubbles, and then we'll do plain non-bubbles as well. I also am trying to get some seaweed, so we can just fish outside the bubbles. That's not a huge deal. Look at us working on so many things all at once. I love it. I love the multitasking. Alright, this one will be a swordfish. Yes, come on. There we go. Alright, catch 3 fish from Dazzle Beach. That marks the 5 out of 5, 20 points done there. And next is harvest different fruits. That's actually pretty easy, I would say. We just gotta go harvest some different fruits. There's so many different ones we can get. We'll have blueberries, raspberries, the, like, what is it, a coffee bean berry thing? We've got the lemon tree, cherry tree, apple tree, coconut tree. I don't know, lots of different ones. Yay, thank you. Alright, let's keep fishing here. We are lucky and we're getting some fish from fishing. But I am also looking for seaweed, so let's maybe do another one and then I could count up how much seaweed or whatever, because I think I need to sell 5 or something weird like that. Or I have to do something weird with seaweed, right? Yeah, 5 seaweed. Alright, let me see. I have 4. Okay, this works out perfectly. Let's go sell our seaweed. And we still do need to do some fishing here. Don't think we're done. But I think there's a few easier ones we can work on. So let's sell, and then we're going to sell the seaweed. I'm going to also sell some of these other things I don't need in my inventory. Alright. Perfect. And that one's done. 5 out of 5 seaweed sold, 15 points. Next is pick blue flowers. Ooh, fun. I'm going to put this down here by my meals so I have it. I'm just reorganizing really quickly. All right. So, goodness, now I feel a little lost. Let me, just since there's bubbles already, I'm going to fish. Because, yes, the fruit will be easy, but these bubbles are going to need to respawn, and I'm just, like, going to get them while I can. You know? That's my outlook on things right now. I'm going to go over here and see if I can get, yes, perfect. There's a bubble there. And it's not a blue bubble. It's funny, it's either I want all blue bubbles or I want no blue bubbles. Never any in between. Okie doke. I will go back over this way. We'll go to the end of the dock. Actually, we're going to get some food first. There we go. And then we'll go to the end of the dock and fish this bubble. There should be, we got 1 there and then 2 on the other side of the beach. And I'm hoping, I mean, maybe we'll get them to respawn before I leave and we'll get it done. I mean, we're really close. Okie doke. Let's see, we've got, I only see 1 from here, but I'm pretty sure there's always 2 over on that side. So I used to have Donald's boat over on that side, and I remember one side having it, the other side also having it. Words. Alright, let's go here. Oh, nope. Okay. So we're at 7 out of 10. This would be 8. That'll be 9. So we'll be 1 short. We could do a little just off bubble fishing. We could also look around because I'm sure maybe one of them would respawn by then. We shall see though. Alright, and last one on this side. And then we'll make a trip onto the other side just to double check that there's no more. Okie doke. Perfect. Alright. What was the other one that I was simultaneously working on? Or did I finish it? And Time with Goofy, Red Gems. I think I finished it. Okay. Alright. Let's go back over here because I am very much hoping that at least one bubble has respawned on the opposite side over here. If not, understandable. It's a blue one. Okay, good, good, good. This one's respawned. I was like, of course it's a blue one. They're all going to be blue. The game knows. They know. They want to keep you here for a long time. I want you to wait around. Alright. Great. Got that done. Catch fish somewhere dazzling. 10 out of 10 for 15 points. So next, let's see. Cook a fairly fancy appetizer. So that's going to be the same situation. That's going to be 4-star appetizer. Do I have a cooking place on the beach? Now I'm like, I don't think I do. Surely, because I usually try to have a cooking space everywhere. Well, let me do this. All right, let's get rid of the fishing pole. All right, I'm remembering the fairly fancy appetizer. Don't worry. Oh gosh. I don't know if that counts as a fruit. Fairly fancy appetizer. Fairly fancy appetizer. Did I get a lemon? I don't even remember. Did I get a banana? I don't even remember. I'm winging it. All right, let's go cook. How many was it? Darn it. 5 fairly fancy appetizers. So we're going to go in here. Appetizer. We're going to go 4-star. We're going to apply. We're going to make some creamy soup. 1, 2. This one be number 3. This is 4. And number 5. Perfect. All right. And that is 5 out of 5 for 20 points. Next up is catch fish somewhere glorious to the Forest of Valor. That one will take a minute. Oh, harvest different fruits. 5 out of 5, 15 points. I didn't even see that one check off. And then we have sell items. That's very general, so 20 items. I'm going to sell the items, I guess, because I probably have plenty. I did catch a lot of fish. I might not have 20 different ones, though. I don't know. Let's see. I'm going to keep my soup. Oops, sorry, nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Actually, sorry, is it 20 unique items or is it just 20 items? So that would be 20 for sure. Okay, it was just 20 items, so you could sell 20 bananas. 15 points. Next is earn 30,000 star coins. Of course it is. So let's think about this for a moment. I need to pick blue flowers. I know there's blue flowers in the Forest of Valor. So we do need to still dig for clay. I'm going to go to the Sunlit Plateau and do that. I'm just gonna, you know what though? I need shovel varnish or something. Let's go get some shovel varnish. If I have some, I should have some. I haven't been in my house in so long. Because I come on here and do like the weekly dream snaps and leave. I haven't been playing much lately. Mostly because I had been ill and I was a little busy. Okay. Growth elixir, shovel varnish. Alright, I'm just gonna take all 3 of them, I guess. Because why not? We can literally dig anywhere, but I'm just going to the sunlit area because, I don't know, to me, has like more land, open land. I mean, I could literally make open land anywhere, but I don't know. I've just always done most of my digging here. Let's put all 3 of those on the shovel. And we're gonna start here. Alright, here we go, guys. We are trying to get... Actually, I don't remember the number of how many clay we need to get, but it's the, like, pottery material, of course. I'm getting a lot more things with the shovel varnish, which is always amazing. I should take a moment here. Okay, I only have 7. It does take a while to get these. Let me go around and just collect up my winnings. Alright, here we go. We're going at it again. I mean, couldn't do it without the varnish. We love you. It's giving me a lot more pebbles than not. I mean, clay is just generally harder to find. Always has been. Oh, where did that chest come from? Wait, where did that chest come from? Did it just appear like a second ago? I'm so confused now. Okay. That was interesting. Okay, let's go and keep going. We've got 5 more to find. Not too bad. How are we looking? How are we looking? We got some pebbles over there. I wish I had Hey Hey too now. Because Hey Hey was picking up all this stuff for me as well. This Pua. But it's okay. Alright, and there we go. Dig for pottery material is complete. So that is 15 points. And next item on the list is uproot night thorns. Alright, that's not bad at all. So, let me collect up my winnings here. I'm going to leave the holes here for now, I guess. And I'll probably come get them with a rug later. Alright, I guess I'll eat some soup. Sure. And we're going to... Of course we have to uproot the night thorns. But I feel like I'm going to do that on my way to doing other things. Like, why not, right? So... There are other things on the agenda, like I know we need to make some money and sell, right? So technically, I guess by doing this, I'm making money, and by getting the rewards from it, I'm going to be making money when I ultimately sell them, like sell these seeds and sell anything that I get. Okay, oh, there's one here. I think that's it. I don't want to spend a ton of time doing this because I'm going to stumble upon them, and it's not like a huge... thing that I need to worry about right now. I'm just... Oop. Okay. Okay, we leveled up. Yay, fun though. Only my 2nd episode with this, and, well, technically first full episode with the Raven guy, right? Because I got him in the last one, which means we only really worked with him for a little bit of time. So, I'm going to get my pickaxe, and we're gonna go down here. Is it here though? Now I'm second guessing if I can find garnet here. I'm pretty sure I can find garnet here. But I do know I can find it down here. So we're going to hang down in this area and we're going to try to find some garnet. So that's going to count as the red gem, of course. This one is not a red gem, but we're going to knock it down for obvious reasons. We want it to respawn. So, I feel like I should put pickaxe potion on my pickaxe. Oh. Okay. He gave me bonuses. I didn't know he gave me that much stuff. Alright, we're gonna try to sneak on back here. I do need to remove that. And then let's... Oh, my pickaxe is not in my hands. That'll do it. We got 2 there. That's great. And then, of course, on the way, I'm trying to do the night thorns too. Oh, sorry. Okay, let's keep going. There's one here. Can't see anything. Am I getting anything? I don't think so. I think it was just rock. Alright, and then we're gonna go over here. And I might stop by the selling table and just sell what I have. Just to see if I can get some extra money for my money stuff. Alright. Goofy's gonna give us some more things. Or not. I think he gave them to us. I'm not even sure. Okay, sell, and there's no way this is gonna equal exactly what I need because we need a lot of money, but I'm gonna sell it so we don't have it in our inventory. Oh gosh, I have so many of those. Do I need that much soil? Probably not. I don't need... Oh gosh, nope. I did it again. There we go. Let's sell those. That's 3,000. Not exactly what we need. We need some big ticket items, you know? Alright, let's review here. Red gems, we're working on it. Blue flower is going to be kind of easy. This and this. Okay, so let's maybe do some wandering around. Get some night thorns. Get some red gems. I think there'll be red gems up here. I really do think so. And then, of course, there's lots of night thorns in my garden area. I will... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I mean, turning on the lights is great. I just didn't mean to do that just yet. Alright, turning it back around. We're going to go back over to the rocks. This is the last one here. Oh, nope, I lied. This one's the last one. Perfect. Alright, so 20 out of 20 night thorns uprooted, 15 points. Next is mine for yellow gems, which conveniently, there are also yellow gems in the plaza. So red and yellow gems at the same time. That's a good combo to be looking for. Alright, and then let's go over this way. Oops, sorry. I forgot about this one. All right. And we got 2 red ones, so not too bad. Let's go over here. Excuse me. All right. Let's see. Oh, someone left a comment on one of my last Star Path videos saying citrine now counts as a yellow gem. I think that's what they said. I was like, oh, I haven't tested that and I don't know for sure, but just in case, I guess. Okay. Oh, yes. Look at this. We got a yellow gem, a rock over here. I finished the yellow gems before I finished the red gems. Alright, so 5 out of 5 yellow gems, 20 points. Next is complete royal work. Actually, I have... No, it's just this one. I don't think that one counts because it's not a Dreamlight duty. I will now go over to these rocks because I really just need to find one more red gem so that I can knock that one off the list. And also, we're really close. Oh, I did it. Yay! I was gonna say, we're really close to finishing our hangout with Goofy, I think. Alright, let's gather these up. And 5 out of 5 red gems, 20 points. Next is sell fruit. Oh, that's gonna be easy. We're going to do that. We just gotta grab some quick fruit. Like, so fast. Alright, gooseberries. Oh, okay, well, we got a boost there, so that should do it. That should be all the fruit we need. Oh. And it gave a boost there. That's crazy cool. Alright. Thank you, game, for that. That was really nice of you. I'm going to go over here to sell said fruit. And hopefully... Actually, we'll see how much it sells for. Alright, we do have a lot of gems, though. So maybe we'll be upwards of our... Like, a lot of money. Alright, here we go. Perfect. Sell fruit. Sell fruit 15 out of 15. Oh, we're getting 30k. That's why. I was thinking it was lower than that. So sell fruit 15 out of 15 for 15 points. Oh my gosh. All right. Buy seeds from the Forgotten Lands is actually so good because I was just thinking how I really need to harvest some pumpkins for that, earning that money. And they sell the pumpkins in the Forgotten Lands. So this works out perfectly. Alright, so we're gonna buy, and we're gonna buy, like, that many, I guess. Alright. Oh, I already did that. 50 out of 50, 20 points. Awesome. Cook a fairly fancy dessert. But I'm actually gonna go down to the garden, and I'm going to harvest some pumpkins so that we do get that money. And then we'll do the fairly fancy dessert. I'm gonna stick around, you know, we're gonna wait to redeem anything until we, finish hanging out with Goofy. It's taking forever though. Like, but hopefully we'll see some progress. All right, let me plant some of these, and then I will sell them. I don't know. Is that gonna be enough? It might not be enough. I might need to do another row. I don't know. I definitely didn't get enough bonus because I didn't have a gardening buddy, but that's okay. We have to hang out with Goofy, so. Is what it is. Okay, I'm going to go to... Okay, I only need 3 of the fairly fancy desserts. So I'm just going to hop over here, and that's going to be a 4-star dessert. So we're going, and... How many was it? 3, I think? Let's filter dessert for sure. 4-star dessert. Banana ice cream, sure. So we have 1... 2, 3. It might have been 3, but I'm gonna do 4 just for fun. 5 for fun. 5. Alright. So it was in fact 3. So 3 out of 3 fairly fancy desserts for 20 points. Alright, so now I have to catch fish somewhere trustworthy. We're gonna have to have like a fishing episode. I don't like the fishing, but it's whatever. I do have that I gotta get. I really wanted to get the 30,000 today. I think if we harvest and do pumpkins, we can get there, but I don't know. I don't know. Let's sell... No, I don't want to sell the pumpkin. Or the seeds, obviously. Alright, maybe I'll go back over here. And we're going to do another row or 2 of pumpkins. I've been needing to do it, so let's just do it. I definitely should have brought a gardening friend, but I'm not gonna... I'm just gonna sit back and we're gonna... pretend that I didn't make that mistake. But that should be, I don't know what we're at. We were at like 15,000 and then I did like I think that was like a 9,000 harvest, I think. Something like that. So we still have quite a ways to go. No worries though. We're still hanging out with Goofy. We still gotta wait until Goofy's like, okay, we're done hanging out. Oh gosh, it takes so long. I've been hanging out with him officially for over 30 minutes. Because I started hanging out with him before I started recording this, and my recording is at like 25 minutes right now. So, just saying. Alright, let me eat some soup, and let's go down here to this stand and give them our pumpkins. Sell them our pumpkins. Alright, 20 pumpkins, 13,000. Will it be enough to bring us over? Yes, it will. So 30, how are we only at 23 out of 30? 30 out of 30 star coins for 25 points. Next is earn 7,500 Dreamlight. I mean, I could definitely, quote unquote, earn that by crafting it. I don't know. Should I craft it? I don't know if I have enough dream shards, but maybe I may as well, right? 7,000. We'll see how much I have. I always get more dream shards, so it's not a huge deal if I run out. Let's see. Potion. So we want 7,050. 5, 6, 7. It was 7,500, not 50. Okay. So that's like half of my dream shards, but whatever. I honestly think I have enough Dreamlight to last me forever, but I don't need to be making any. We got that done for 20 points. And of course you can earn that the usual way. Harvest something white and fluffy. That's usually this cotton. I'm going to need to plant some more. I'm trying to think where cotton is sold. I think it's in the Sunlit Plateau. I do this every single time. Because I need to just harvest it. I need to just plant some more. Because the last one wanted cotton too. Alright, let's buy like, I don't know, how many did we need? Let's get 20 seeds, I guess, just to have. Alright, and then I will head back to my garden area, which I still need to move that to a floating island. But it's bittersweet for me, because I really do like it being a garden, so. Anyway, I'm gonna just, I guess, start digging here. Oh, I still have the pickaxe polish on, that's gonna... It's like, wow. Oh, it was only like one more hit. I didn't have a bunch in there. Alright. And then, boop, and then I guess I'll plant seed. Actually, I should harvest these and then plant some. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. 5 there. That way these will grow in between episodes. Hopefully, if I log on and harvest them, or water them, or whatever. Alright. I don't remember how many I needed, though. Like, actually, for real. I should have pinned that. Alright, and let's plant these. 7, 6, 5. Alright, and then... Oh, I'm petting my raven, not harvesting my crops. Oh, okay. That was a little bonus. But I did it! I finished it, actually! I thought I'd have to wait. So we're good, we're good. Let me, collect those. So we got 15 out of 50. Nope, 15 out of 15 harvest something white and fluffy. That's cotton for 15 points. Next is mine for green gems. I'm waiting. So this is the last one I want to do, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and start redeeming stuff while I wait for Goofy's hangout to be done. Because we did a lot today. Alright, let's go down here. And let's see what we have. So we go to the event. We are going to rewards. We're done with page 1, done with page 2. We're on page 3. So let's get this. We have 335 to spend. So we're going to get this Watchful Spellbook for 45. We're going to get, so this I believe is a motif. This is, yeah. And this I was unsure if it was a motif or not. Okay, it is a motif. It had me thinking it wasn't because, you know, it's right here in her hands. And I was like, oh gosh, what's going to happen there? But we're officially finished with page 3. So that moves us to page 4. These are interesting. So you have greenhouse walls, a greenhouse frame. So like, I guess we can build our own greenhouse. Like, I really want to, can we afford all of this? Well, this is 80, so let's get this, the greenhouse frame. Okay, and then we have 180 left, so we'll definitely get the door, and we'll get the walls. Oh my gosh, that's gonna be so cool. All right, so we have 120 left. Definitely gonna get the 350 moonstones for 35. 85 left, so we'll get the greenhouse bench. I love that we have a greenhouse thing going on. 20 points. And then we have this motif. The preview's not there for some reason. Okay, there's no preview for that, but it's 10 points. It's little vines. Thorn photo frame. Oh, it's a thorn photo frame. I don't really know what that is. And then last on this page, which I can't believe we finished this page, is the Bewitched Garden Tools. They're really cute. You have a broom, a hoe, and a spade. And those are 10 points. Oh my gosh, my greenhouse is going to be amazing. We have 45 points left over, and we're on page 5. Okay, so we have wallpaper and flooring on this one. This is really cool. Oh my gosh, what do I pick? They're all, like I couldn't get multiple. There's no way. I almost think I should just get the moonstones because we really, you know, we did good today. So let's get the 40 moonstones, or the 400 moonstones for 40. We have 5 left over. And then there's going to be another. Oh my gosh, I can't believe we're on, what is this, episode 2? I love it. And we're this far. All right, let's check out this greenhouse stuff. No idea what this could even possibly be. All right, so we're going to take the frame. Should I? I'll just put it here. And then we have the wall. Okay. Right. We only have one wall, so I'll need to go to Scrooge's to get it. Okay, I don't know how I feel yet. I'm going to put this inside or outside. Do I put it? I'll just put it outside for now. And we have the Watchful spellbook that I'll put outside. And the garden tools. They're so cute when they're sparkly. All right, that was it. But my question is, can I get these, like, closer? Like, okay, yeah. That's closer, right? And then this one goes, like, here. But then you have, like, those openings. Hold on, maybe I'm not doing this right. Oh, I think it's the wrong way. Yes. Oh, okay, all right. Okay. Wait, is that sticking out further on one side? There we go. Oh my gosh! Okay, there's just the wrong way. That was my bad. I gotta look at the grid next time. Oh my gosh. I need to go to Scrooge's right absolutely now just to get some more of those. But this is the first part of my greenhouse. Stop it right now. Guys, oh my gosh. What do I even do with this power? I love it. So we have the little garden tools. You don't interact with them or anything, but they're so sparkly and pretty. And then we have the bench, which you can put stuff on the bench. I don't have anything right this moment, but I love the plants. And then we have the spell book. I'm obsessed. I need to go buy more. I'm gonna go buy more right now before. Well, are we done hanging out with Goofy yet? Did that ever happen? Still hanging out with Goofy. Maybe I'll just hop on in Scrooge's shop just quickly to order some. I just don't want to forget to do so. Like, it's awesome. I'm a little sad we only got, one of each right off the bat. Like, the door makes sense, but, like, the walls, I feel like we should have got 3, but, it's fine. I'd like to order some items, please. Furniture, all, and can I sort them? No, but the newest ones are on the bottom, yeah. Haha. Oh my gosh. The part that I'm, like, wondering about the most, I guess, is like putting these frames together and how that'll look. I'm gonna get 5 of them. And then of course you can do a bunch of greenhouse doors. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be going a little insane here. I think I need to get some more of these actually. You don't even have to have roofs if you don't want. While I'm in here, I'm just getting some extra stuff. Oh, and this was really good to have. I'll get to a couple of those. I have a lot of money, so I'm living that high life right now. I can get whatever I want. Oh my gosh. But actually, speaking of, sorry, this has nothing to do with our star path, but I'm over here just buying things. But like the butterflies I ended up getting from the premium shop, and I've been really needing to come in here and buy some more. I just haven't. So this is just a really good opportunity for me. And, thank you for your patience. All right. Surely we'll be done hanging with Goofy here soon. Like I said, I just really want to finish that up. But it's not going well. Sorry, now I'm shopping. I mean, we gotta wait to hang out with Goofy. I feel like we should be doing other things, though. Like, some of the things off of our to-do list. Oh, well. I'm just doing shopping, then. I think I have all of this stuff anyway. Alright, I gotta eat some soup. Honestly, I could go for some soup in real life. But anyway, we've got the greenhouse walls. We can go ahead and test those out and kind of finish out that one greenhouse. Like I said, putting two together to make like a bigger one, right? That's kind of like my vision. Because if you can build it, right? Why wouldn't it... First of all, why wouldn't it come in one piece? Well, I know why... I get it why it didn't come in one piece, but what I'm saying is, like, obviously they're making it buildable. So you can do, like, multiples together. And I just want to know how that would look. See, I just don't think that'll be right. That'll be so weird because you'll hit into the, it's just not going to be enough tiles, if that makes any sense. So that's very weird, I guess, how that's being done. Or, wait, maybe it's this being in the way. Hold up. No, it's still going to be weird. Because look at this. This is what I'm talking about. It's like, you could put the wall here, which is great, but then you have that gap there. So, like, what do you do at that point? So now I'm a little bummed about that, but I'm also excited at the same time. All right, let me get some more of the walls. Just kidding. Where are they? Here we go. And... there we go. And then we want to put a back wall on. So, I mean, you could make just a run-through greenhouse. There's some customization there, but not as much as I would have liked. So here is the greenhouse. I am obsessed. I love it. Now I'm like, maybe in my floating island, I need to, like, have one of these for each of the crops. I don't know. That might be a little excessive. Oh, finally, spend time with Goofy, 30 minutes. I've been recording this for 37 minutes, and I even started hanging out with him before this. Anyway, 30 points. So I could get another thing, wrap up some royal tasks. Actually, that's good, because we have those simultaneously. I'm going to see rewards. Can I get something like 35? I could. Let me go ahead and get, I guess, this batty tree for 30. I wonder, does it have effects of, like, having bats come off of it or what? Let's see. I don't know. That would be nice, but I don't see that as an effect right now. So let me put this in here. And it probably does. Oh my gosh, wait, you can put your companions in here. Yes. Okay, stop it right now. Oh, I love. Okay, this is awesome. And I'm trying to get a better look. You definitely could fit this in the Glade or in the Forgotten Lands for sure. Very nicely. But anyway, I'm going to wrap up this episode here. This greenhouse is everything and definitely my favorite item thus far in the Star Path. I want to thank you guys so much for being here, so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you next time.